Rovers win? Yes, of course they won. 3 points in the books today. And that's it. Goodbye, Robins game. Hello, Watford game. We're back on it, guys. Hyam and Hedges have got us, but you got to give it up for the clean sheet men at Kaminsky and the back line there. Ayala, Scotty back on it now, coming off of injuries, and they held the fort down. And now hopefully we can build momentum on that going into the Luton game. Don't know if it'll happen. Of course, a bit of a somber event there to start us off with a moment of silence for the Queen. But we were off to the races then, and it didn't take us long either. The Blackpool game, it took us about 15 minutes to warm up before we dug in and got a goal and got comfortable. Not today. We were on it right from the get-go, and it showed. Hopefully this is the team that we're going to grow to love and rise up and lead us into the getting a little carried away with myself here. But it was a great win for sure, and I'm glad to see it. It's been about 10 days. We had a bit of a break there. The weekend game, the Nyambi game was called off, and maybe that was a good thing for us. We needed a break after that Robins game, and now we come out today, and we held it down at home at Ewood. And Sir Elton John will not be singing Philadelphia Freedom today. Oh, no, 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 no. He's going to be saying we got to get back to the drawing board because the newly relegated Watford team under Robbie Edwards is in trouble. 6th place on the decline, going down, and I don't know what they're doing there. They've got big names. They've got a big payroll there. They've got parachute payments, but the Rovers made them look silly today, guys. They made them look not as such. They were the better team and most deservedly so of the 3 points. So yes, hats off again to Hyam and Hedges. Great goals, but of course it was the back line and Kaminsky that held it down. Held the fort down, held Fortress Ewood in command, overlooked the tower, and said, not today. They waved them off, and they, Ayala, Wharton, Scotty there, the elder brother, he wanted to save face. He said his younger brother's getting this big new contract signing. I've got to do my part now. And then, of course, he had Pickering, and it was an all-around team effort, and everybody looked pretty strong today, and hopefully we can keep it up now. Go to Luton this weekend, and JDT is getting in a bit of a groove, and I think he showed up as the better manager today, the better new manager of the two today. They were both lookers to start, and it was going to be like who can look the part, but also be the part. And JDT has set the stage well, and he's set them up now. And hopefully we do play Saturday. I hope it doesn't get called off. I like building on momentum, and today certainly would be a momentum driver. We get in a roll, we get streaky, and we haven't seen any draws this year, so we might want to keep it going when we're hot. And Saturday, we would like it to be Big Bad Ben Brereton Diaz. A lot of chances tonight. Came close. There was some certain strikes that they looked to be really pretty and really just off the mark. But, more chances is what we like to see. I thought, Dolan, I don't think we had any subs. I think, at the very end, we tipped our hat to Hedges and we brought in Hurst and Mola for his debut for the last minute or two there in stoppage time. But yeah, everybody deserved to stay on the field today, and I like that by JDT. He said we're playing well, we're holding it down. Let's keep it and let's keep it going. Let's not mess with if it's not broken. You don't need to fix it. So onward and upward. Pete with Philly Rovers of the Roverseas YouTube channel. Dirk, thanks for the opportunity for the watch along today. I hope to Philly to do it again soon. And thanks for the opportunity for this reaction. And yeah, great game all around by the Rovers today, guys. By the Blue and Whites, by the JDTs, Army. It was fun, and we're climbing the table, guys. Keep it going. Pete with Philly Rovers signing off. Peace out, guys.
Right, that was a long journey home for me. Reaction of the game, fantastic win. Like, from the first whistle to the last, we were just the better team, to be honest, in all honesty. Like, it was just JDT, perfect setup, matched them perfectly. I don't think Watford were amazing. I don't think they were terrible. But I think they could have done a lot better, especially, coming from the Premier League and whatnot. So I was expecting them to maybe come with a bit more, because they really didn't threaten. And I don't know if that's down to just how good we were, out of possession and in possession and tactically, or they were poor on the same time. A mixture of both. I think we did play well, and we did slow them down and whatnot, and got the ball in the right areas and won the ball. And there was a few dodgy passes. And if we are going to play this way, and we're going to make mistakes, of course, this is a new philosophy that JDT has implemented into the squad, which isn't too far-fetched from Tony Mowbray's style of play, but it will be slightly different. Of course, he wants his own take. But there's a few instances where, on another day, they nick it from a back line, they score a goal. There's a few moments where the crowd and I were a bit, swallowing our tongues because some passes were very close, very close. All it would have taken is a slight touch or a slight deflection, and it's in. And Kaminsky as well, and a few times where they could have easily scored, but they didn't. Also, they did score a goal that was offside, but other than that, did they really threaten? Not really. I can't really Kaminsky making a save as such. I remember he came and collected one that was from a cross, but there was no direct shots towards goal that were going in that I can remember, anyway, off the top of my head. But all in all, just on the front foot, great. Going forward, Tyrese Dolan's quick feet, lovely little exchange of passes, triangle balls that you learn at the basics, but little 1-2 touch stuff in and out, slowing down the game, then bringing it back up. The team played so well, he didn't bring on any subs until the last, they came on for 30 seconds. It was Hurst and the other lad that's just come on. I can't remember his name. So sorry, but yeah, we only use that as a time wasting tactic. And yeah, honestly, one of the best performances I've seen all season so far. Especially coming back off the Bristol City game, where tactically Bristol City just got it right. I don't think we were terrible as such. I just think they just did everything they needed to, and the way we're trying to play just didn't work for that game. But come back today, got a for the minute silence at the beginning, of course, for Queen Elizabeth II, and the game just flowed, and it was a cracking game to go up. It's a shame that it took me 2 hours to get home. Literally got in at midnight, so it's what it is. And ultimately, if that was a loss and I had to drive, that would have been horrible. But going off a win, you don't mind, innit? So yeah, I think that covers it. Hyams with a ridiculous goal. I don't know if it was quite a back heel or not, but it'll be in contention of goal of the season, I'd assume. Definitely goal of the month anyway. Cracking goal. And Ryan Hedges was just superb today, honestly. When we first signed him, I remember thinking, but then as he grew towards the end of last season, I can see him being a Ben Brereton Diaz for us. If Ben Brereton does go, I can see Ryan Hedges becoming that one. He's just the same build, same kind of he's just hit the ground running since, and get a few more goals in his game because he was nervous in front of goal. Hopefully that first goal, which I'm surprised the announcer didn't mention it was his first goal for the club, but just, hopefully that just drives him forward, and, now he's confident in front of goal. We'll see, find out. He'll just start shooting more because Ben Brereton does. If you look at him now, just shooting from all over the place. It's great to see because we need to shoot from these areas and test the goalkeeper. You should never know. I remember what was who scored against us? I can't remember now. Was it against Bristol? He just took a shot and it went in. I'm pretty sure it could have been Stoke. I can't really remember anymore. But yeah, it was just a good performance today. Like from start to finish, superb. Will we be able to keep doing that all season? Of course not, but we hope to think that this is now the standard and JGT can keep the side the way it is, and I would start the side again on Saturday. That's of course down to injuries and whatnot. Yeah, and some of some of the chants today were class. I'm pretty sure some of the people who were at the game will have known the goalkeeper slipping in the goal and just like fumbling it and not able to stay. We're just getting on his back and you were completely fumbling it, and then the Ben Foster chants. That was class. It was a great atmosphere in the ground, and yeah, a great win. So I'll leave it there. I definitely need some sleep because it's late. Getting back late, long drive. Yeah, so good game, good result. Let's keep hopefully that's the staple for the season, that performance.